Saddle up my pickup truck, say goodbye and wish me luck. Pass the word I'm riding out again. I've got to see that purple sage. I've got to roll with one more stage before this worn out western movie ends. Lord, I used to ride so high, they wrote songs about me, but now the old man's home alone. They rode on without me, and now my six gun's not so fast. I believe this trip might be my last. This fading renegade's made his last stand. Hand me down my boots and spurs, pray the weather don't get worse. Pass the word I've done the best I could. I've got to ride out one more storm. I've got to rope one last longhorn before I turn my pony loose for good. Lord, I used to think I'd ride God's prairie all of my days, but now you can't ride anywhere for the barbed wire and the highways. And I'm a stranger in this time, my buckskin days are all behind. This fading renegade's made his last stand. This fading renegade's done all he can. Cold tile floors, a single bed, TV is her only company. Out the door, she sticks her head, thought she heard her family. But it's not Christmas or Mother's Day, and all her old friends have passed away. She's living in a garden where only heartache grows, 'cause what was a blooming flower is now a wilting rose. Days go by, she's hanging on, staring at the grandkids on the wall. She starts to cry, 'cause Sunday's gone. I guess they just forgot to call. And all that keeps her from giving up, the hope she'll look outside and walking up, is a child that must meet Grandma before the day she goes. was a blooming flower is now a wilting rose. She's living in a garden where everybody knows that we'll soon be laying flowers upon our wilting rose. One too many, as if you couldn't tell. And I called you from the bottom of my sinking spell. I know we agreed that it'd be easier on me not to talk to you or see you until I get over you. But my heart has left me no choice. So excuse me, but I just gotta hear your voice, 'cause I'm having one of those days when your memory won't go away. Tomorrow I'll be okay, but I'm just having one of those days. Well, I'm getting by one day at a time. It's not nearly as often that you cross my mind, but early this morning felt it coming over me. Tried to fight it back, can't hold it back, can't help it that I want you back. And I know that this call's in vain. Oh, but it's not a storm, you know, it's just a little rain. I'm just having one of those days when your memory won't go away. Tomorrow I'll be okay, but I'm just having one of those days. Yes, I'm just having one of those days. I'm not sure what I did just yet. Something kicked in on the night we met. Looks like her heart's out of control. What she's gonna do next, I don't know. She's already dreaming about a house on the hill. How does she think I'm gonna pay those bills when all I can afford is a 2-room shack? I took her to the moon and I can't bring her back. Where did my fishing magazines go? Everywhere I look there's another Cosmo. Flowers in the kitchen and a new bedspread. You tell me, was it something I said? Well, even old Blue, he's taking it rough. She clipped his nails and she's powdered him up. Her mind's running on a one-way track. Well, I took her to the moon and I can't bring her back. Where's the girl that I used to know? The one who said we better take it slow. Tell me, which button do I push now to turn this thing called love around? She goes to the mall but she never says why. Brings home things that a man won't buy. I've already told her enough's enough. So what are we gonna do with all this stuff? She bought a bunch of soap that she won't let me use. Toilet seat covers and hand towels too. The kind you don't touch, just leave them on the rack. Well, I took her to the moon and I can't bring her back. On the hill, how does she think I'm gonna pay those bills when all I can afford is a two-room shack? Well, I took her to the moon and I